Hi Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So this is your money and love outcomes reading for May of 2022. We've got your movie tarot cards already pre-shuffled and pulled, so let's get into your pile. We're going to start with money. We've got the King of Wands. Could be dealing with fire sign energy, strong fire. Somebody could have it strong in their chart. We've got the Ten of Wands in reverse. We've got the Page of Pentacles, Page of Coins in reverse. I'm going to turn them upright though. Kid from Slumdog Millionaire. We've got Indiana Jones. We're going to turn the Ten of Wands upright too, just it's like easier for me to read them that way. Okay, so regarding money with the King of Wands, some of you, this is very positive because it could mean that you're getting a raise. You could be getting a raise this month, or something is just paying off financially here. You could even receive some kind of financial bonus or financial support. It could be from this King of Wands energy. But either way, however you take it, this King of Wands stands for success. So financially, we're looking at financial success for Aquarius, first part of May. Love-wise, it's similarly positive, I think, because it's saying that, especially for those of you that have a partner, saying that this person can grow into this King of Wands energy, which is very positive. King of Wands is a bold leader, charming, powerful, and courageous. So if you have someone like that and you're wondering, do they have the potential to be this type of a person or a leader in this connection, then it's saying that yes, they do have that potential. If not, you could be meeting somebody like this. So like I said, I kind of gave you some other traits about this particular person that we're seeing that you could know or could be meeting, is that they will definitely be accomplished, especially in their hobbies, because that's one of the things about the King of Wands. He is kind of like the hobby king. He has a lot of things that he's interested in, a lot of things that he's good at, and he tends to follow the things that make him feel good, that are fun, that are exciting or passionate, that he can feel passionate about. So I guess the caveat with that is that this particular king, with all of his hobbies, that can still focus off of you more, steal your focus away from you a little too often. So for some people don't like that. They're always having so many things that they're doing. And also this particular king is a little bit extreme in his views too. That's another thing they want me to tell you. So just be aware of that. But, back to the good things, it's mostly good. He's warm, confident, emotionally available, and very sexy usually. Regardless, yeah, even if he's not classically handsome, he does have something about him, that joie de vivre, that brings the fire, brings a little sexiness to him. So get ready. This could lead to something real for some of you with this King of Wands. So if you're meeting this person, or if the person you're with or on your mind is developing into this King of Wands energy, then it could definitely lead to something real. Now with this Ten of Wands in reverse, it does show that you get some sort of a break financially, a debt solution of some kind. So again, that could be because you're getting financial support from King of Wands or from somewhere else. And again, you could be getting a raise or something along those lines. You could be growing into the King of Wands for a few of you. So you will be experiencing some sort of success. So I do see a nice little break, not having to worry or struggle regarding finances too much towards mid-May. Now, the timeline is fluid, so it can apply at different times of the month, but just take it how it resonates. Definitely seeing a break here, though here financially. So getting some help financially. And then with regards to love, for some of you, there is a relationship here that needs to become more balanced and more secure, right? Someone here, it could be a little bit too clingy or not doing their part in the relationship, causing undue hardship to the relationship. So if that resonates for you, then take that as a clue that maybe that you need to be a little less clingy. Typically Aquariuses aren't clingy, especially if they're if they have a lot of Aquarius in their chart, right? But you have to consider other aspects of a chart. I know one sun sign Aquarius that's very controlling, possessive, and I would define that as kind of clingy actually, but not necessarily physically clingy as much as mentally clingy. But this could be your person too. So there's something here for somebody out there. Somebody needs to hear this, that there's somebody maybe being a little bit clingy, and that is putting stress on the relationship. Others of you might have already experienced a break in a relationship, are in separation. You could be, unfortunately, on the verge of a breakup or a separation. Maybe due to the reasons I just stated. For those of you who your person is not developing into the King of Wands, for someone, You know, some of you, someone is taking a mature, responsible attitude towards the connection, and whoever it is shouldn't be the only one. So that's what we're seeing here. It's like it's a team effort, right? The Ten of Wands, ideally, and especially with regarding his love, is somebody helping to carry your burdens, and vice versa, you helping in equal measure to carry theirs. And if that's not happening, equal give and take isn't there, well, then it doesn't bode well for the future of that connection, okay? So let's see what the Page of Pentacles, and pages have to do with messages, so there could be some sort of communication about the practical aspects of give and take in life and in relationships that could be taking place towards the end here. He did come out in reverse though, so let's start with finances. You know, it is talking about avoiding taking financial advice from others, or because, right, Page is communication, it's in reverse, so maybe, you know, avoid taking financial advice from others, or if you do receive financial advice from others, then you want to, towards the end of the month, you know, take it with a grain of salt. You should do that anyway. Use on your own good judgment, right? Just take what resonates. But this could also mean that an investment that you're thinking about isn't sound. So if you are thinking about an investment, or you are towards the end of the month, you know, it might not be the right investment for you. It might not pay off. It might not be a good idea. Others of you, if you're unpaid, or you're feeling taken advantage of, you know, you're guided to stand up for yourself, because the Page of Pentacles is somebody that needs to stand up for themselves in the workplace and like financially speaking as well. With regard to love, it is a good idea to take a hard look at your relationship, because we did see some questionability here with the Ten of Wands in the middle, a little uneven give and take or something, a break perhaps. So it's like there you'll be looking at your relationship a little more closely, and you need, like this card begs the questions, are you repeating past childhood patterns rooted in betrayal or heartbreak? Is the person you're dealing with doing that? Like, these are patterns that need to be addressed. You can't fix what you don't acknowledge. And is your person of interest emotionally immature, selfish, or needy? Are they the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, that's another question some of you will be asking. And if the answer is yes, then those traits need to be fixed, or this isn't going to move forward. So I already said that for some of you, the King of Wands energy is here, so that bodes well, but I'm not going to sugarcoat. For others, it doesn't. This person could make some advances at the beginning of the month and then like go back to their old ways toward the end, or this is for that group that their person isn't elevating to that King of Wands level at all. For those of you not in a relationship and you have no one on your mind, you know, this is saying to expect to meet someone new. They could be younger than you, or they could be really young at heart, aka immature, depending on how you want to look at it, right? There is a difference, however, but yeah, younger than you. Younger than you or young at heart, let's stick with that. And they could even be this King of Wands. Again, back to like meeting this King of Wands energies for those that are single, and you could be receiving like a notification or an invitation to go out, or an affectionate message from this King of Wands. So let's get you a advice card, and if the reading is resonating, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Still a newer channel, still growing it, so it does help me a lot when you subscribe. If you'd like a private reading, my contact information is down below, and I will be, like I said, I don't know if I said already, but if so, I'm going to repeat it. We're doing the you know, May love outcomes for you and your person's sign coming up too, so you don't want to miss that. So hit the bell so you don't miss it. Spirit for Aquarius over this reading. What guidance or advice do you have for Aquarius, please? What guidance or advice do you have for Aquarius, please? Limiting beliefs. It says subconscious beliefs impede progress. Check in with self. Goes check in / self. Check in with self. Shadow work. Rewire with subliminals. Okay. So your fellow Aquarius is Alice Love Exists Vision. I always trip over that. Love Exists Visions. That's her channel name, and she does have a subliminal. I think it's Alice's subliminal or something like that. Anyways, bottom line, check out subliminals if you're interested. I find them to be very helpful. She makes a lot of great subliminals. There's somebody here. This is going back to what I was saying about the subconscious patterns. So it leads me to believe that, you know, many of you who are watching are repeating or trying to repeat, you know, some past childhood patterns that are rooted in feeling betrayed in the past or having heartbreak in the past. Like, there's something that needs to be shifted within you in order for this to play, or for this to come out for you in your reading. However, if you are in a relationship with someone and that part resonates more with them, you can have the subliminals playing when they're around, or just simply like recommend some subliminals to help rewire those patterns to help them out. but there is some subconscious beliefs that impede progress here, and they do want you to check in with yourself. What are your limiting beliefs? And do the necessary shadow work regarding that and around that, but being honest with yourself, because you can't change what you don't acknowledge, and maybe doing some positive affirmations that are specific to what you identify your limiting beliefs to be, to help you to move your life along in a more positive direction, okay? So what I've got for you, Aquarius. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that was helpful. And again, if you'd like a private reading, contact information down below, and I will talk to you guys next time.